Hey guys, happy Friday. I have a transformational topic for you today. I'm so excited to be here and just talk to you and connect. Coffee. It's been a while since I've been live. There's been Thanksgiving. There's been Black Friday. There's been all these things happening. Hey Justin, and I'm just so happy to be able to take a break from this holiday mode. Enjoy the beautiful day. I have the sunshine streaming in. It's so wonderful because the weather has just been shite. So today we're going to talk about how do you stop waiting to be chosen and start actually choosing yourself. And this is just pure transformational. Okay. So many women are waiting to be chosen. They're waiting for consistency. They're waiting for effort and reassurance. But the moment that actually changes your life is when you stop waiting to be chosen and you choose yourself. In this video, you're going to see why waiting to be chosen actually keeps you stuck and how lowering your standards quickly turns into self-abandonment and what actually changes when you choose yourself instead. If you want clarity on how this pattern shows up for you personally in your life, then check below for the free quiz I'm going to have that's very quick, and you'll get to actually see something that you'll get a free PDF that's going to show you how you can start shifting your patterns immediately. You'll be able to see your patterns without judgment. Okay? So many women are waiting to be chosen. They're waiting for consistency, effort, reassurance, waiting for the man that steps up. Okay? But when you stop waiting and choose yourself, that's when your life completely changes. So you could be chasing the guy that you're interested in, your partner, okay, for the love, attention, and care that you want. You could be waiting to finally be seen, be loved, be taken care of, for all the effort that you're giving for it to come back, right? Or we could be kind of hinting or pleading or just getting outright triggered and upset because it's actually not happening, okay? Most women that I work with don't have low standards. They have standards that they keep negotiating because they're afraid of losing the connection. So they stay longer than they should. They explain more than they want to, and they give more time, more chances, more understanding. They tell themselves it's not that bad. He's trying. I just need to be patient. If this is you, then put a thumbs up in the chat. This was me, okay? And slowly, they disappear in their own relationship. If you've done this, nothing is wrong with you. That's what a loyal, loving, self-aware women, that's what we do when connection feels uncertain. So choosing yourself feels risky because somewhere inside, it feels like choosing yourself might cost you love. So you wait, you hope, you tolerate, you keep waiting to be chosen. But here's what most women were never told, okay? Is that raising your standards isn't about being harder. It's not about demanding more. It's not about ultimatums, okay? Raising your standards is about no longer abandoning yourself, okay? Standards aren't rules for other people. They're boundaries with yourself, okay? So this is how you become chosen, is you stop negotiating the things that are important to you, your values, your boundaries, your standards, and you just hold them there. This is what I want. This is what I need, okay, to be happy in this relationship. And that's it. Then you just wait. You hold that line, okay? The woman who is chosen is not louder or colder or more oppressive. Isn't more impressive. She's clearer. Her standards don't come from fear. They come from self-trust. And the moment you raise your standards internally, you stop chasing externally, okay? Coffee. All right, so love rises to meet you, okay? Not because you tried harder or said the right thing or waited long enough, but because you stop negotiating your own needs. Choosing yourself doesn't push away love. It filters out those who can't meet you. And what remains is real love, real effort, real presence. So if love has felt exhausting or hard, and you've been carrying the emotional weight, this isn't a time to try harder, okay? It's an invitation to choose yourself, because the woman who chooses herself no longer has to chase love, okay? She simply attracts it by being that chosen woman herself. She chooses herself, and therefore she is chosen, and love will rise to meet her. Say hi in the chat. Where are you guys from? I would love to hear it. How was your guys' day? And if this is resonating with you, then hit a thumbs up in the chat. We are talking about how do you stop waiting to be chosen and start choosing yourself. This is truly transformational, and it's really challenging at first because it can feel like you'll lose that love, you'll lose your partner. How many of you just chase connection? I used to do that. Let me know where you guys are from in the chat. Hello, BT Stream. BB, what is happening, guys? If this is resonating with you, then hit a thumbs up and put a smile in the chat and let me know where you guys are from, okay? So many of us are waiting to be chosen, waiting for consistency, effort, and reassurance. And if you want help with your specific pattern, then check out below, because I'm going to have a free quiz that is pinned where you'll start getting the exact things that you need to shift that pattern for real. Okay, and the moment that actually changes your life is when you stop waiting to be chosen and you choose yourself. Women I work with don't have no standards, okay? The problem they have is they keep renegotiating their standards because they're afraid of losing the connection. So they stay longer than they should, they explain more than they want to, and they give more time, chances, and understanding. How many of you have done that? Let me know in the chat. They tell themselves it's not that bad. He's trying, and I just need to be patient. How many of us have told ourselves that? I have. And slowly they disappear from their relationship. If you've done this, nothing is wrong with you. It's what a loyal, loving, self-aware woman does. And she does this when connection feels uncertain. Choosing yourself feels risky because somewhere inside, it feels like choosing yourself might cost you love. So you wait, you hope, you tolerate, you keep waiting to be chosen. But here's what most women have never been told. That raising your standards isn't about being harder. It's not about demanding more. It's not about ultimatums. What raising your standards truly is, it's about no longer abandoning yourself. There are boundaries with yourself on what you will and won't accept, on what you will and won't tolerate, and what you actually need in your life to be happy and have a fulfilling and mutual relationship. So when you go from waiting to be chosen to choosing yourself, okay, this woman isn't louder or colder or more impressive. She's clearer. She's direct. Her standards don't come from fear. They come from self-trust. She truly knows what she's worth. And the moment you raise your standards internally, you stop chasing things externally. Okay? And you finally get the love you want, not because you're trying harder or giving more or saying the right thing or because you waited long enough, but because you stop negotiating with your own needs. Choosing yourself doesn't push away love. It filters out those who can't meet you. And what remains is real love, real effort, and real presence, which is what we truly, honestly need. If love has felt exhausting, if you've been carrying the relationship on your back, if you've been waiting for someone to finally choose you, this isn't a sign to try harder. It's an invitation to choose yourself. If you want personal help with this, then I have a quiz that's going to give you the results that you need to start making this shift in your life. Because the woman who chooses herself is the woman who no longer has to chase for love, attention, or getting her needs met. She just gets them met just like that. Because love rises to meet her where she's at. Hi, Greed of Chaos. That's a cool name. You like my hair. Thank you very much. How are you guys doing today? I got 4 thumbs up. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. See if anybody pops in the chat. All right, you guys have an amazing day. If you would like more help with this, then check out the quiz I'm going to pin below. It's going to give you actual, real tips, and tools so that you can start shifting from the pattern that you're actually in and getting more. Hi, Dustin. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Love you.